Hi everyone and welcome back to Pokémon Café Remix. As you can see, we've just checked out a Pikachu. He is number 25 in the Pokedex. And I only remember that because Meowth is Infer, which is 52, and he's on level going up. And that was done on purpose for symbolism, so bit of Pokemon trivia there. And now we'll get back into the game where we'll give this lovely little guy a job. But first, I will show you what progress I made while we weren't filming. So, this is one of our new areas. We've got Bulba, Togepi, Piplup hanging out. I do love this one, it's very cottagecore. Very, very cute. And then if we go across, you saw this one. I remember loving these Togepi pots. I'm assuming this is the colour for a shiny Togepi. Well, you'll have to let me know. So, as you probably noticed, we can go uphill now. And we have somewhat of a steampunk Art Nouveau area, which is cool. And this is a Typhlosion. I think it's the Alolan, but I can't actually remember. So, let me know if you know which one it is. Very, very pretty though. And then we're back to our original little area that you may have noticed down here. Eevee is now wearing a pink hat. And there is very good reasons for this. So if I go on the Pokemon screen and we go on Eevee, you'll be able to see I've leveled her up to level 17. And that gives us new outfits. So she started in red, we went through the Bulbasaur green, Pikachu yellow, Eevee brown, Lucario blue, Jigglypuff pink, Minccino grey, and Gengar purple, but she just looks adorable in the pink, so I keep her in that one and it doesn't seem to give you any different stats. We've also leveled up Rowlet because we had a lot of hazelnut levels. And of course, my favourite ever, Mimikyu. So, where we left off, we were hunting for more Pokemon customers and more staff. And as you can see, we have 16 staff members. And we have Snorlax, of course, but we were about to finish the Mew event. So, we are very close. We've got 2 steps to go. So, we will probably get those done now. We need more Rowlet cookies to unlock his next level. And for specialist, there we go. So let's go into coffee making, and I will show you the new menu items after this as well as a lot of new mechanics. One of which is these. These are marshmallows. When they look like this, you can open them. When they're dark, you can't open them, and even with a special power, there's no getting hold of them. So the aim of the game today is to pop them. See, they've gone dark now, we can't get those, but we can get these ones down here. This is ice, just unlocks after breaking next to it, and pumpkin to take 2 power up to split them, which is okay when you're originally starting. Now you've got a lot more staff and have a lot more different Pokemon you can take here. So this will unlock 2 marshmallows and split them. So that is now done. They do look more like tomatoes than anything, but you know, it's a cute graphic game, we're not going to complain. noisy and playful. He's 19, so sometimes he yells at me. That one's Mish. Okay, so we have this power up as an upgrade now to finish this round. We have one there and one here, and that's the 1-star level. Oh, it was a 3-star challenge. So that one's all done, and then obviously it goes into another one. That's easy enough to do, guys, because it comes with power-ups within the Oh, no, we're out of turns, but we got good flavour on that one. And this is the new Pikachu curry, which is cute, but I don't think I want towards that one. I have seen something similar on YouTube in the Pokémon Café in Japan, so it must actually be a real item. But as I said, we're going to go have a look at the menu, now that I've finally worked out how to unlock things. We now have more stuff coming in, so if we go on completed, the Eevee Latte, which we started with, the Lilligant Floral Tea, which I do think was Lotus Tea, obviously could be any kind of flower tea, Eevee Fluffy Pancake, which again I thought was cake. Oh, there we go, bit of a mouse click problem there. The Nutty Baneri Frappe, which obviously you can see the fake ears with the stuffing coming out, Food Starberry, Heston Blooming Carl, excuse me, a Hot Liquid Cocoa, the Doug Trio Sandwich Trio, which you saw before, and the Piquant Pikachu Curry. So, we're just one step to getting our Mew. So let's hit that order. Who do we want to go with? I don't know. I think we'll go Rowlet. He's looking low on points today. We do need the Squirtle for him, but for now we can use... This is one I always call Yamcha, it's not it. You're gonna have to remind me in the comments, guys. I think it's Yanma, that sounds right. Okay, so, new mechanic, make a combo, buy a popcorn kernel 3 times in a row to clear it, or hit it with a skill to clear it immediately. So a lot of the level ups, if you've ever played into like Candy Crush, they're very similar. Some things grow, some things need more hits. You know, very, very standard stuff. Oh, it looks like they're cooking for us. We level up. We get rid of some. No, that's going down here. Switch a lot of them, and I'm going to take this one over here. Because the others are already worked on. Yanma, that's his name, so we'll use Yanma again. And we'll get this upside again. Go, but everything else could probably be a bit of a problem, but not in Pokemon apparently. So we have 4 more kernels to get to this level, so we'll go to these. And then we'll come down here. These have gone red now, they must be very near popping, so we'll use this one to get rid of these. 2 more options left in them. Ah, they've just cooled down now, that's okay. There we go, so they are gone, and apparently it looks delicious. So we've done a 3-star challenge, and now we're going to go for more points. So, get all of these selected down here. Yanma over here. And we have 4 more moves, so try and get as many moves as possible. Love how the very, very kawaii and cute. Yeah, it's the aim of the game in Pokemon. I definitely wouldn't be a gym badge collector if I lived in the country where I would just be collecting and showing parties. Many Pokemon. Also nearly there. We're looking at all 3 with this. We can't. Turns, and there's no coming quite a lot. but we still got beautiful presentation. So we tap to continue. Turn the volume up a little bit. And that should be it. Let's see. Oh, no, we're going to have to get a better score than that to get our Mew. And here was me thinking it'd be done quickly. So today we'll serve Togepi. Again, same specialist. I left him in the little red uniform right now because I need to work on leveling him up. But I put all of my points into the 3 that I was using at the time. So again we have marshmallows, which can't be done by making a match next to them, and corn, which has to be done by making a match next to them. This is a very awkward shape to level. Sorry if your screen moves slightly there, I had a quick pause to rearrange the logo, and I was wrong, you can pop those with Cyber's matches. Oh, it's going to make my life easier in my little cafe. Let's get rid of all of these while they're accessible. And this is, oh, that's a downward one. I wonder if we can flip through at the floor. We need to get some more sit down here. Not necessarily anything too exciting, but how would be nice. Wrong Pokemon there. If we take this Snubble should do this. We'll try and get all the Pokemon. There we go, we've got a special power, which I have learnt now once again I'm using, because even if you go into another level, you know, these are the best way to get points, and a lot of these levels now require points as well as the collectibles. So we'll come down here. That was cute, a lot of popcorn. If you're ever going to watch slow-mo popcorn on YouTube, it sounds really sad. It's really quite entertaining. Also, I have noticed that there are videos where you end your streak, so that's worth bearing in mind. Ah, so we have some little... Oh, it's not really Diglett-Toasters, it's Doug Trio Toast. And I have Togepi, which, with unlocked events, team functions, customizations, that'll be a good one. Past orders, cafe challenges, daily training, and normal training. I think all of that we will look at tomorrow, since we've unlocked it, and the entrance and lounge, and we can put staff members on the patio. But today we're just gonna round off with the Mew. So we have lots of decorative items, including balloons, which is very, very Pokemon. Oh, and Euphoria's Cosmic Cuisine. What is this? This just popped up. Hi Rox, I finished setting up the venue. The fortune teller outfit I prepared for Euphoria is looking perfect too. I remember this now. Let's work together with the staff to fire up the festival. This is seriously so good. How do they make it so tasty? Those voices. Ah, it's Team Crunch. Huh? Did you come here to try our drinks and dishes today? I'm going to say no, based on the anime. They were okay, I guess. Yeah, just okay. So I guess I'll give you some credit. Oh, that's better than expected. Hey, thank you. It might be because Euphoria was really excited to make them. I don't think she likes that idea. The Team Crunch staff meals included breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Previous experience and verbs are not required. Okay, so this is probably going to be our rival cafe. Cat. We've got a problem here. I'd like her to stay at our cafe. Then why don't we have a cooking battle again, since this is about cafes? And we'll have Grifforia judge whose drinks and dishes are better. What a great idea. I'd love for Grifforia to enjoy the festival too, so I'm totally on board. Okay, this is gonna be bad. Well, bad for business. Is that a Greninja? Yep, Greninja Festival. I'm guessing this is the event. Oh, come here, Rox. It looks like Greninja is done getting dressed. It's a little bit odd. Oh, okay. It suits them so well, right? Then, I don't know what's meant to be on his kimono, but I like it. Greninja is on board too. Rox, let's start livening up the cafe with Greninja right away. You can earn points based on the number of stars and blue stars you earn by completing orders and training. If you earn points, you can get rewards and Greninja will join the staff. When a bonus Pokémon visits the cafe, it's a great chance to earn lots of points. And if you purchase a premium pass, you'll earn 50% more points, which we haven't yet. You can now also earn points for other event puzzles. Note that the effects of the bonus Pokémon will not activate. Okay. Gosh, there's a lot unlocked here today. Look, Rox, when I was cooking, Gimmighoul came out and gave me a Gimmighoul coin. It looks special, but I wonder what it's used for. This is another kind of in-game currency, and the team function has been added. Even if you join a team, you can still play exactly the same way as you always have. You'll also be able to receive lots of rewards. Okay, so we will join whichever team pops up. Obviously it's got a safety warning. Let's see which one's got the Pokemon we think so. I don't see any Mimikyus on here, so I think we'll go with Jolteon. Oh, we'll request. There we go. We're now in a Japanese team and we're the last member. So we can request stamina here. And the cat is walking on the keyboard, sorry about that. Hihi. Okay, sorry. If you get a stamina request from another member, tapping cheer on will send stamina. Okay, so that's definitely worth doing. Requests expire and there's a limit to how much stamina you can receive, so be careful. It doesn't say how long it takes to expire. We'll cheer on the way that we can, and we'll request. And then finally, unless it's got any other pop-ups, we might be able to go unlock our Mew. Okay, so Timber have finished. Oh, we've got more work to do apparently. This is about the customization again. And thank you for Timber. With little Eevee. So, Eevee seems excited for a fresh cafe too. And you know with me it's going to be almost entirely pink. So that's the redecoration area unlocked. We will come to that. Oh, if it won't let us, we're going to have to run through this tutorial. So we'll just customise the entrance and hopefully that will be it. Okay, so big Pokemon will, at our entrance, we'll have Minchino. And now it wants us to have Eevee. And choose its outfit. Hopefully it doesn't make us change anything. Yeah, redecoration screen. Right, it's going to make us be red for now, but I'll just change it back later, so we're going pink. And pastel. And try. That's it for now. And yes, apply. We will come back and look at the other options in tomorrow's video. And now, do we have our Mew? We don't have our Mew. Why have we not got our Mew? Okay, so we'll go with Minchino. And the Eevee speciality, because Eevee's super powered up. This should definitely do it. I have to get my Mew today. Even if it means I have to go offline and play for quite a while and then come back to you, we will get this Mew today. Because a legendary Pokemon is, you have to get it. So yeah, it's Honey, as you saw it was expanded there. Same thing as most matching games, to be honest. You have to make a match near it to get rid of it. But unlike the others that I've seen, it still expands even if you do make a match. Which can be fun. Good job, Eevee. At least now we have better access to it. Let's see if we can get the Mew. We've got a gimme gold coin there. Minchino's happy. Having a little Pokemon creativity out here with Curry, which is odd. Oh, a Mew flower pink. Does that mean we have the Mew? We have the Mew. The Mew challenge is complete. Look at her or him. I don't know which Mew is meant to be actually. We finally caught up to it. Yeah, it took a while. It took like a day and a half. I guess Mew really wanted to play with you. It was hard work, but I have fun playing tag. Now I'm starving after all that chasing. I'd love to treat Mew to something tasty too. I have an idea. Why don't we make a special Mew-themed cake? Okay? Looks like she's gonna like that. Look how adorable that is. That would potentially be an awesome wedding cake for Pokemon fans. Noted. Oh, look at her. Okay, so we'll make this for Mew, since she was so kind as to join us. And then that will be it for today. She put a special power up, so that helps. Look at her doing a little nip. Well, that works for me. Now, Mew is a legendary Pokemon, so I wonder if she can use any legendary powers. his skills in many other ways. I never know with Mew, I don't know if it's confirmed or not. Usually has changed over the years, which was really confusing to me when I watched Detective Pikachu, because I was going by the old canon from which is definitely worth watching, but it is one that will make you cry if you have some. Oh, good job, Mew. So, one more power up, should do it. See if we can get one shot power up. So we'll use this one because we know it'll definitely hit all three, just in case it gives us another round. It didn't, we made the beautiful Mew cake. That's so adorable, I love that. Hopefully Mew will be happy now. Mew! Looks like she is. Mew's skill was so cool. Yee! Thanks to Mew, we made a gorgeous cake. Mew and Rocks, let's enjoy this together. Mew Mew Mew! And all the viewers, obviously. Huh? You want to keep helping out the cafe's way of saying thank you for the cake? Mew! This is amazing. It seems like you really enjoyed preparing that menu item with us. Glad to have you on board to help us out at the cafe, Mew. Oh, here we go. It looks like we've finally killed Mew! Absolutely perfect. So we now have Mew as a member of staff, and what was going to be a short talkthrough video has turned into a very long one. But I hope you've enjoyed it, and please do like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you again shortly. Peace!